I'm Tinny from Mini Build Design, and today I'm out in the shipping room helping Beth clean up. It gets kind of crazy out here after a while, and every now and then you just have to stop, clean everything up, and start over again. I guess a lot of places are like that. The factory where I worked for 30 years, there were corners that would just, over the years, nobody ever went in there, and stuff just kept falling back there, and it gets scary after a while. So anyway, today I told you in an earlier video that I'm changing the way I do things a little bit. So today I want to explain that to you. Now, how I used to work is I made the product ahead of time, stocked all the drawers, and then as the orders came in, they were pulled out of the drawers. Well, that was okay for a few years, but after a while, this just building stuff, spending an entire day building one thing, it just became extremely boring for me. So, what I started doing was, I know this sounds crazy, what I've been doing for the past 6 months maybe is I come out every day and Beth prints out all the packing slips, and then she goes down through and writes everything out and gives it to me, and that's what I'm going to build that day. Whatever was ordered the night before or the day before, the 24 hours before, that's what I'm going to build today. And it'll always be a potpourri of a whole bunch of different stuff. So I'm building, and probably is not as efficient, but it's a lot more interesting, and I seem to be able to deal with the whole thing much better doing it that way, because I'm changing around all the time. And if people don't buy a lot of stuff, I get that day off, or part of that day. So that's how that works. That's the reason why these drawers are virtually empty. Another thing that I stumbled onto here that'll give you some idea of how many orders I do in a while. This here is a 5-pound block of paper. Now, each one of these sheets is an order. And I went back to the first sheet, and the first sheet is June 2011. So from June until November, that's basically how many orders we've done. And that's a 5-pound block of paper. I won't even dare guess how many sheets of paper are in there. But you can see. So, yeah, I do a lot of building. Those will end up getting burned later on. I burned, I think, 6 months of them a while back. It takes quite a while just to crunch them all up and burn them. So anyway, that's basically how I do the business, how I build everything as it's ordered, and that's been working very well for me. So I'm Tinny from Mini Build Design. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, try to have a really great day. Bye-bye.